Please remain standing. I would like to call upon Mi'kmaq Elder 30 Levi to give opening prayer.
Ogizulk. Nigizugis Bachtas and Pisu Memaro, Chichamiju Memaro. Tanjunagus Remalka make a bone winnow, Chichamiju Memaro. Get me dear, may get lamps as the Gilgas are located go. Also the Magazotnis comes you with waving. Ilabadandel would also the Magazotnis come, me what am like is my wally, Kito Bidangis it one. Also the Majugo, Pisqua, Ilabadandel would Pantarvin kamlamun alakelu kesaltim kigaro. Ilbaden pinna mega nukuluk to nega dandel lugodier. Ilbaden yankidazol tier. Chiglada quay jalabosida maskelta. Also the Magazotnis Kamalali Snogama. I ask Creator that you come into this circle. But first I give thanks for this gathering. I ask you to come into this circle. Bless each and every one of us. Open our hearts, clear our minds, cleanse our hands that we work in a good way. I'm Satnogama.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Jamie Aiken, Clerk to Executive Council and Secretary to Cabinet. On behalf of their honours, I welcome you to Government House for the swearing-in ceremony. Your Honour, Blois Thompson, the Premier of this province, has confirmed in writing his resignation as Premier of Prince Edward Island and President of Executive Council, which I will now read. February 9, 2026. Your Honour, I am writing to formally tender my resignation for my position as Premier of Prince Edward Island and President of Executive Council effective Monday, February 9, 2026 at 1 p.m. I would be pleased if Your Honour would accept the same. Rob Lantz was duly elected as leader of the Progressive Conservative Party of Prince Edward Island on February 7, 2026. I respectfully request that you call upon him to be Premier and President of Executive Council to lead government. It has been a privilege and an honour to serve the people of Prince Edward Island over the last number of months. Sincerely, Honourable Blois Thompson, Premier of Prince Edward Island, President of Executive Council. Resignation received and accepted this, the 9th day of February 2026. Dr. Wassim Salamoun, Lieutenant Governor. Following Your Honour's acceptance of Mr. Thompson's resignation, did you call on Rob Lantz to form a government?
I did ask Rob Lantz to form a government, and he has accepted.
Your Honour, Rob Lantz will undertake the following roles: Premier and President of Executive Council, Minister responsible for Intergovernment Affairs, Minister responsible for Indigenous Relations. It is now necessary that certain oaths be affirmed, specifically the oath of allegiance, the oath of ministerial office, and the oath of confidentiality. I would be pleased to administer these oaths on your behalf, Your Honour.
You may.
Premier-designate Rob Lantz, would you please come forward and affirm the oaths?
I, Robert Lantz, swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles III, his heirs and successors according to law. I further swear that I will serve His Majesty faithfully and honestly, and that I will, to the best of my skill, knowledge, and judgment, execute the laws of this province and the responsibilities, powers, and trusts granted to me as Premier, President of the Executive Council, Minister responsible for Intergovernmental Affairs, and Minister responsible for Indigenous Relations for Prince Edward Island. And I further swear that I will keep confidential all matters addressed by the Executive Council, and that I will not disclose any such matters to any person other than a member of the Executive Council, except as authorized by it or as required in the lawful discharge of my duties. I do so affirm.
Your Honor, do you place in trust of Premier Lantz the Great Seal of the province as a symbol of the authority you vest in the government?
The Great Seal of the province is a symbol of the authority vested by me in the government of Prince Edward Island. I place it in your trust as you undertake your duties as leader of the government.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I now call on His Honor, Honorable Dr. Wassim Salamoun, to offer remarks.
It is my pleasure to offer congratulations and wish you continued success and assume your responsibilities as Premier of Prince Edward Island. Please join me in welcoming the Premier of Prince Edward Island, Rob Lantz.
Thank you, Your Honor. This concludes the formal proceedings today at Government House. I thank you all for joining us. Please stand for the departure of their honors, Lieutenant Governor Dr. Wassim Salamoun and Honorable Marie Salamoun Dunn.